Ethereum Classic value equivalent to 610.21 rands a coin. The present cost range, 553.15 633.61. The earlier day close, 554.91. The change was plus 55.30, plus 9.97%. Opposite rate, ZAR2 and so forth. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for September 2024. To start with, cost at 658 rands. Exorbitant cost 816, while low cost 658. They found the middle value of cost 724. Ethereum Classic cost estimate toward the month's end 763. Change for September 16%. Ethereum Classic estimate for October 2024. To start with, cost at 763 rands. Exorbitant cost 919, while low cost 763. They found the middle value of cost 826. Ethereum Classic cost conjecture toward the month's end 859. Change for October 6%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for November 2024. At the outset, cost at 859 rands. Excessive cost 1,053, while low cost 859. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 939. Ethereum Classic cost conjecture toward the month's end 984. Change for November 6%. Ethereum Classic conjecture for December 2024. At the outset, cost at 984 rands. Excessive cost 1,131, while low cost 983. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,039. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end 1,057. Change for December 4%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for January 2025. Initially cost at 1,057 rands. Excessive cost 1,193, while low cost 1,037. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,101. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end 1,115. Change for January 5%. Ethereum Classic figure for February 2025. Initially cost at 1,115 rands. Excessive cost 1,259, while low cost 1,095. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,262. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end 1,177. Change for February 6%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for Walk 2025. Before all else, cost at 1,177 rands. Excessive cost 1,177, while low cost 973. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,093. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end 1,046. Change for spring 1%. Ethereum Classic figure for April 2025. Before all else, cost at 1,046 rands. Excessive cost 1,237, while low cost 989. They found the middle value of cost 1,059. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end 1,063. Change for April 6%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for May 2025. Initially cost at 1,063 rands. Excessive cost 1,258, while low cost 1,063. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,140. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end 176. Change for May 6%. Ethereum Classic gauge for June 2025. To start with, cost at 1,076 rands. Exorbitant cost 1,258, while low cost 1,094. They found the middle value of cost 1,176. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end 1,176. Change for June 9%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for July 2025. To start with, cost at 1,176 rands. Exorbitant cost 1,210, while low cost 1,052. They found the middle value of cost 1,142. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end 1,131. Change for July 8%. Ethereum Classic gauge for August 2025. In the first place, cost at 1,131 rands. Exorbitant cost 1,174, while low cost 1,020. They found the middle value of cost 1,106. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end 1,097. Change for August 3%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for September 2025. In the first place, cost at 1,097 rands. Exorbitant cost 1,084, while low cost 1,030. They found the middle value of cost 1T105. Ethereum Classic cost estimate toward the month's end 1A107. Change for September's 09%. Ethereum Classic estimate for October 2025. First and foremost costed 1E107 rands. Exorbitant cost 1E374, while low cost 1N107. They found the middle value of cost 1N218. Ethereum Classic cost estimate toward the month's end 1D284, change for October 16%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for November 2025. First and foremost cost at 1N284 rands. Exorbitant cost 1D396, while low cost 1N214. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1T300. Ethereum Classic cost conjecture toward the month's end 1T305, change for November 16%. Ethereum Classic conjecture for December 2025. Before all else cost at 1E305 rands. Excessive cost 1D419, while low cost 1E233. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1T321. Ethereum Classic cost conjecture toward the month's end 1E326, change for December 16%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for January 2026. Before all else cost at 1E326 rands. Excessive cost 1E326, while low cost 1,089. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1E228. Ethereum Classic cost conjecture toward the month's end 1E171, change for January 11.7%. Ethereum Classic gauge for February 2026. In the first place costed 1E171 rands. Exorbitant cost 171, while low cost 989. They found the middle value of cost 1T99. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end 1063, change for February 9.2%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for Walk 2026. First and foremost cost at 1,063 rands. Exorbitant cost 1,063, while low cost 908. They found the middle value of cost 1,003. Ethereum Classic cost estimate toward the month's end 976, change for spring 82%. Ethereum Classic estimate for April 2026. First and foremost cost at 976 rands. Exorbitant cost 1E211, while low cost 976. They found the middle value of cost 1E74. Ethereum Classic cost estimate toward the month's end 1H132, change for April 16%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for May 2026. Before all else cost at 1H132 rands. Excessive cost 1E231, while low cost 1E70. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1E1E46. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end 1E150, change for May 16%. Ethereum Classic estimate for June 2020.